In this first session of the chapter fertilizers, you will learn about the introduction to fertilizers, the need of fertilizers as well as the advantages or uses, then essential functions of plant nutrition. Fertilizers are natural or synthetic water-soluble substances rich in nutrients which are added to the soil to increase the fertility. They provide additional nutrients to the plants and they are added to improve the yield of the crop. Nitrogen-rich fertilizers are used for the greening of lawns and organic fertilizers improve the texture and fertility of the soil. Why do we need fertilizers? What do they do? Whatever help they do for the plants, they increase plants' tolerance towards pests, improve the water holding capacity of the plants and increase root depth. The potassium content present in the fertilizers strengthen the straws and stalks of the plants, and the phosphorus present in the fertilizers help in the faster development of the roots and formation of seeds in the plants. Fertilizers can be classified based on the source as organic and chemical fertilizers. Organic fertilizers come from nature, that is plants and animals, and they contain carbon compounds. Example, manure, compost, municipal sludge, other animal and plant products. Chemical fertilizers are prepared artificially from minerals and they are called chemical fertilizers. They can be nitrogenous, they can be phosphatic, or they can be potash fertilizers. Based on the nutrient present in fertilizers, they can be classified into single, then mixed and complete or NPK fertilizers. Single nutrient present fertilizers are single fertilizers and they contain only one primary nutrient like nitrogen, potassium or phosphorus. Nitrogenous fertilizers are the fertilizers which will be supplying nitrogen to the soil. For example, it can be ammonium sulfate, it can be calcium ammonium nitrate, it can be urea, it can be basic calcium nitrate, etc. It can be potash fertilizers which provide potassium to the plants. For example, superphosphate of lime or triple superphosphate, and potassium fertilizers also will supply potassium, and they can be potassium chloride or potassium sulfate or potassium nitrate. The other classification is mixed fertilizers which contain 2 or 3 primary nutrients, for example potassium nitrate. And complete or NPK fertilizers will provide or they will supply all the 3 primary nutrients. For example, diammonium phosphate, nitrophosphate and ammonium phosphate, etc. These are some nutrient functions of the element nitrogen. Nitrogen is biologically combined with carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur to create amino acids required for all enzymatic reactions of plants. Nitrogen is a major part of chlorophyll molecule necessary for photosynthesis. They improve the quality and quantity of dry matter in leafy vegetables and protein in grain crops. The nutrient functions of phosphorus is as they play a major role in energy storage and transfer as ADP, ATP, DPN and TPN, part of the RNA and DNA structures, and the seeds have the highest concentration of phosphorus in a matured plant, and it is also required in large quantities in young cells such as shoots and root tips where metabolism is high and cell division is rapid. They aid in the root development, flower initiation and seed and fruit development. These are the role of phosphorus. Coming to the role of potassium, it is known to be an enzyme activator that promotes metabolism. They assist in regulating the plant's use of water by controlling the opening and closing of leaf stomatoes, where water is released to cool the plant, maintain the balance of electrical charges at the site of ATP production, and it promotes the translocation of photosynthesis for plant growth or storage in fruit or roots. So in this session, you would have learned about the classification of fertilizers based on the composition and the source, then uses and essential functions of a few plant nutritions.